Hello, hello. We are now live on the air with another playthrough of Pokemon Throwback. How are we all? How are we all? Apologies for being a little late and we had a little bit of technical difficulty there, but everything's working again, so nothing to worry about. We got quite a killer team here. Very, very fucking strong. Okay. Alright, so I guess our goal today is to figure out where the fuck are we gonna go? Because that's always a question that every Pokemon trainer needs to answer once they reach Celadon City, because there are so many fucking routes you can take. Let's see. I am wondering if today we should do Erica's fight. Alright, so I definitely need this at least. Good thing I came here. Hello, pretty lady. Oh, that just says drugstore. Interesting. Oh, how interesting. Well, I totally won't touch it. Wow. Den of corruption. Kind of like actual Las Vegas. Oh, I know this dialogue. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Interesting. Brother and boyfriend. Why does he bring a brother? I remember seeing this on Twitter. And people were like, brother and boyfriend. I mean, do I even need to explain the joke? I don't. That was really funny when I remember seeing that. Well, I guess in the meantime, what do you do? Okay. Alright, we'll talk to everyone. Yep, we'll get some money. Keeps us quiet. It's rumored that this place is run by Team Rocket, and yet here you are at the slots like a fucking hopeless addict. It's the guy from the fucking gym. That's funny. Oh, thank you. Man, how nice of you guys to just give me coins. I didn't read what he said. Okay. Okay, we won't do that, he thinks. Well, may as well fight this rocket grunt and get some good money. DOA player? Oh, I love Hyperfane. I love it when it does that to my... Oh, fuck you! Every time. I'm gonna guess we can put out pasta. Yep, I had a feeling. Bulky as hell, though. Yeah, because I have water pulse, I can just pulse away. Goodbye, Zubat. You little bastard. Dang. Lol. Alright. May as well heal while I'm here, because I need to do some scavenging. I got the item finder, didn't I? I need to check that. Pretty sure I got it. If not, then we'll just go and get it. But I'm pretty sure I do. Let's check. I do not have it. Okay. Let's check if I have the Pokédex. Yes, I do. Okay. We'll go check. Where was it? It was Vermilion City. Hi, Eccentric Doggo. Thanks for showing up to the stream. We only just got started, really. My plan of attack tonight is... I want that item finder from Vermilion. So I'm going to be doing that. Where does this lead to? To Lavender Town. Have I heard the FTC chairman warned payment process against denying service to local businesses recently? I did hear that, yes. There are some people saying that they've successfully stopped people from getting debanked, but it's not... It hasn't reached that point yet. Oh, hang on, how do I get to Vermilion again? It's not this. But yeah, I have heard of that. It's basically, it's just the FTC saying it's like, this is a warning to you to stop. Because if you don't, there are going to be legal ramifications for it. Right, I have to go north of Saffron to get to Vermilion. That's right. And I do support, at this point, yes, I support a crackdown on payment processors, because they have gone way too far in protecting their brand in easy ways, and not protecting it in the hard ways. The hard ways being, like, actually stopping, like, real, like, for example, human traffickers from having accounts, just as an example. Because it's far too often that, like, independent creators, whether it's legitimate, like, regular wholesome businesses or, like, adult content stuff, far too many people are getting debanked for that kind of shit, and that shouldn't be up to the payment process to determine that, in my opinion. And it's screwed over too much. It really needs to get reined in. Like people cannot function in society today if they don't have a bank account, for example. Like even going without PayPal is not impossible, but it's a bit more difficult than it should be, you know. This is something, at least. I agree. Yeah, it's a step in the right direction, because we've allowed things to get too bad, like really bad, Now, I say we, but it's mostly up to America to sort that out because my country and Europe has no such power. In these cases. Okay, I am gonna clear out the game corner so that I can get some coins. Because I may as well. And I'm thinking of tackling the rocket base in the game corner. You think even protecting the brand is a psyop because they should be a utility, not a brand? Yeah, no. You're not wrong. Yeah. It's kind of a... Okay. Yeah, it's a big problem with these businesses. It's the equivalent of being a bank in a lot of cases. And if they want to be a bank, then they can't forcefully remove people's ability to make a living unless they're committing, like, serious, genuine crimes. Like, making fictional content is not one of those crimes, in my opinion. Ooh, 40 coins, let's go. There we go. Ooh, 100 coineroonies. I fucking love the item finder. I don't love how you have to keep swapping the key items all the time, but... Why this kid's game has slot machines? Yeah, it's because nothing, like when they made this in Japan, like no one thought Europe would have that much of a problem with, you know, fake gambling. Because here's the thing, they were... Ratings boards are afraid that video games are going to teach kids how to gamble or get addicted to gambling, right? That's their logic. But the thing about Pokemon's gambling in these old games is that, like, okay, you have the slot machines, but when you actually play the game, you learn pretty quickly, wow, gambling fucking sucks. Why would I want to gamble? I just lose money and I don't win the slot machines. So what you end up doing, the optimal strategy is to just buy the coins. It's like, what would be the point otherwise of playing it? On the other hand, games like this get creamed by the ratings boards because, like, oh, you got to teach kids how to gamble. It's like, okay, but these actual gacha games or like loot box games, they're all fine in your opinion? Like, what sense does that make? Oh, how generous. This ROM hack gives you the leaf green prices for Porygon. How nice. It's actually super helpful. That's Blizzard, I think. That's Thunderbolt. Yeah, some of these I don't quite remember. I think 23 is Solar Beam, actually. I don't remember 30 and 35 offhand. Let's see. I forgot I have Adamant Nature. Meowth. Really fucking good. Oh, I just realized I have Inner Focus instead of Synchronize. Oh well. You think Counter-Strike 2 taught more kids how to gamble than Pokemon ever did? I completely agree. But I wouldn't recommend... I would not recommend Counter-Strike for a child. Or Fortnite, for that matter, because... when... I do blame the parents, ultimately, for this. That said, it is also true that companies make, like, roulette and gacha, like, mechanics. They make them look as enticing and exciting as possible, right? Because they want you to have those dopamine hits and they want you to engage with and stay on the game, right? So, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. The problem is, without parental supervision, kids will just be fed into that system, and they'll be incentivized to just keep spending more and more of their parents' monies, and that leads to a lot of controversies and news articles about how this kid spends like $4,000 because he or she has no concept of money and savings, which then results in the parents blaming the game, which is like, okay, I understand why, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't just be letting your kid play that kind of game without you there supervising. You know? Like, normally I wouldn't pin the blame on companies in scenarios where they're blaming the game for the child's behavior. I'm only more lenient with the gacha gambling stuff because there's a financial risk to it. Like, you get affected financially. That's kind of my whole thing. Because one of the real-life casino pretending to be a video game and the other just features a casino. Yeah, you do forgive gachas, though. Gachas should just be for adults, honestly. Like, I don't think kids should be playing gachas in general. And I've largely quit gacha gaming in my life anyway. Like the only gacha game the only gacha games I play, I should say. Oh boy. Yep, that's a solid 20 damage. Like, the only gacha games I play are like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which technically doesn't have to be gacha in that sense, even though it does have it. It's no different from... You just got a quick attack me, so I should swap. Come back, Incel Max, and take out my knee instead. Yeah, quick attack, I knew it. Thunderbolt! Yeah, I only play, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and, Blue Archive. Like, I've said it in a previous stream, I've largely quit, Fate Grand Order, and even Pokemon Masters I've quit, pretty much. Like, I don't log into those games basically ever. It just... the problem with FGO is it consumes way much of your time without any ability to skip through it, especially if you've done that node like tens of thousands of times like I have. Like, it's just not fun anymore. It's fucking brutal. Like, playing the story's fine and all, it's just... Like, you can just be doing so much more with your time. And that's what I ended up doing. Just bring you way up. You never play gacha, you only play Genshin on a friend's account with co-op unlocked and got bored. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You played Bandori, the rhythm game and a gacha peak game. Yeah, I played a Love Live gacha game for a long time. Like, I religiously logged into it, but I didn't actually end up playing it a whole lot, and now it's shut down. So it's like, okay, well, good then I didn't spend money, at least. Weaken you first. Oh boy, that did not do a lot. And that did do a lot. Oh boy. You even have a Switch physical Bandori with gacha removed. That's the best scenario, honestly. Where a gacha game shuts down and they give you an offline version so that you always at least have the content there whenever you need it. Like, I really like that system. There's a game called Mega Man X Dive, Cross Dive. I think it's just X Dive. That was a Capcom Taiwan game, right? So it was developed in Taiwan by the Capcom branch there, and that used to be a gacha game, and then they shut it down and they offered it offline on Steam. And honestly, I think that's fucking awesome. I think more games should end up doing that, to be honest. Ooh, 90 base power psychic at level 25 is fucking nasty. Okay, I do not have what I need. Meowth, do you have an item? Did you pick one up? No, you did not. Alright, we'll just go back and heal, it's fine. We're on the first floor. Yeah, you bought Mega Man X Dive to support this practice, and because playable Iris and Sigma sounds nice. Yeah. So I know that X Dive has a little bit of censorship in it, like just a little bit. And I know there's a mod to fix it. It's like a couple of swimsuits, really. It really wasn't a lot, but it was there, and obviously people were annoyed by it. So, my best friend who's no longer with us, like he gave me a free copy, so to say, of that game. The part of me has thought of just buying it on Steam anyway, because to do like you said, which is to support the practice of putting offline modes out. So I might have to do that. And actually recently I've been thinking of getting into Mega Man, like properly, like actually like starting Mega Man basically from the beginning. my brother Shane believes I should just start with Mega Man Legends, and I've heard Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends. I've heard it's good, like really, really good. I know all about Tron and how popular she is. And I know how bad she is in MVC3, but we forget that game because it's fun. Yeah, like, I thought about getting into Mega Man properly, like, starting with the NES games, moving into SNES with, like, Mega Man X. The Battle Force games I've thought about getting into. Star Force came out recently, and that's considered quite, like, that's considered quite a good collection from what I could see. No one has had any major complaints about it, which is a really good sign. You played only Mega Man 1 through 4 and X1 through X6, yeah. Hi Jade Fit 1, thanks for showing up to the stream. Yeah, Mega Man 0 on Switch will start at some point. You recommend just going through X1, X6 if I don't have time? Well, I do have plenty of time, actually. It's just a question of making time, really. Like, I feel like if I'm gonna get into Mega Man, I should try to experience all of the IP in general. Or at least as much of it as possible. Like, if there are really bad Mega Man games, then I'll probably avoid those, because they're bad, but... like, I feel like if I want to become a Mega Man fan, I owe it to myself to try to at least play all the games. And say definitively, it's like, yeah, after playing this and that, now I really do like it, kind of thing, like I am now a fan. That's kind of what I want to do with more games, honestly. Yep, and poison's gonna kill me. Yep. That's fine. Sending out pasta. Sorry for promoting your services. Do you have any plans to get custom stuff for the channel, like logo banner overlays or be animated screens for starting BRB and ending soon? You'd love to share your portfolio. I appreciate the offer, but stuff like that costs money, and I don't have the money to do that currently. I've been trying to save up as much as I can for when I need it. And I'm investing in some other stuff as well, so I appreciate the offer, but like I don't think I could go anywhere with that in my current financial situation. For now, I can just see your artwork. If I'm interested, we'll proceed further. If not, we can be in touch, so you better know when to contact me. Well, thanks for the offer. I suppose I can keep your offer in mind for the future, but right now it's not feasible for me to think about that. Man, you're picky with your item pickups, Incel. What'd you say? Okay. May as well go here. Path of least resistance. Alright, now we really gotta put you out because I at least want an attack EV. That'll do 21 damage. Payday. Am I on Discord? I am on Discord, but I don't just give out my Discord willingly. I have to know the person personally. If you want me to look at your artwork and whether or not, if you want me to see if I'm interested in commissioning you, my Twitter handle's on the screen right now if you wanted to check that for yourself. Because otherwise I don't, for one thing, I don't like using Discord, and secondly, it's my private Discord. I don't just give it out willy-nilly, so. How much health do you have? Do you have 40? More than 40. That's like 60 at least. You reach me on Twitter? Cool. Is my DMs? My DMs might be locked behind like verified accounts, like 4 verified only because of all the spam that was happening. So I'll probably have to change my DM settings. No, I won't. Oh, rare candy, nice. Alright, let me check my Twitter. I'm pretty sure I have the... Pretty sure right now I have DMs locked somewhat. Okay. Double check that. Alright. My DMs are open now if you wanted to send me a message. I'll check it out after the stream's done because obviously I'm streaming, so I would like to do that first. Boop. Put you back. Where do I need to go? I need to go here. Meowth dies real quick. Oops. That'll do. You love Twitter spam and DMs, makes you feel so popular with the girls. Yeah. I fucking, dude, I could not stand it. How often, like, I was just inundated with fucking spam bots in DMs. They were everywhere on Twitter. Like, I just had enough after a point. Literally just turned it off. It's like, if you're not verified, don't DM me. I don't care anymore. Even though my account's not verified, I'm just like, I'm so sick of having to delete these messages and block people and report them. It seems like things have gotten better now, but who knows how long that'll last. Like, maybe, because I know Elon did some algorithm changes, so now Americans and Japanese are just basically cross-pollinating with each other. It's pretty cool. So hopefully no more fucking India and Southeast Asian accounts, because holy crap am I tired of them. And I think everyone was, to be fair. Okay. I don't think there are any hidden items in the rocket base, are there? Ooh, black glasses. That's going to be very useful, actually. Let's equip that now. Who would benefit from it? Probably... Probably Incel Maxing, to be honest. Because Dark is special, so you have to compensate in other ways. No, I can't take it because then he won't be able to pick up. Ah, fuck's sake. Alright, take that back. Let's see. Thief. Thief. Bite. Your special attack's already high. So's yours. Harp one day. Fuck it. Alright, what is this section? Max Ether. Send me a message? Cool, thank you. It'll be a while before I get to that, but I will check it. Snatch. Alright, what's the difference between thief and snatch? Apart from a woman's body part. Steals the effects of healing or status changing moves. Oh, okay. So if someone uses minimize or double team, snatch allows me to just take that instead. Okay. More of a doubles move, to be honest. Frustration would be pretty alright. I want to use up all my paydays first, at least. Five? Alright, should be fine. Oof, nice. Oh, I love supersonics. Especially when they hit you with their fucking 55 accuracy. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh, I guess it's yours now. Dumbass. Okay. We want to navigate. Nice. Can't go wrong with the Moonstone. Whoops. Can't go wrong with your inputs, though. Don't need that, so I'll be selling that when I can. Ooh, Taunt. Okay. That's pretty good. How do I get to the... It's here. Nope, it's not. Hang on. Okay. Which one is it? That way. Then here. Then here. Morning, hello! Rocket hideout? Yes, indeed. Because, oops. Because I figured... Because when you get to Celadon, the entire map basically opens up to you, so you have to, like, decide, what your plan of attack will be. This puzzle took over a day when Twitch plays Pokemon, did it? Okay, let me check the stairs first. You're there. You're there. Items there. Yeah, as I was saying. You remember that? Yeah, so... With Celadon opening up, it's like, okay, what do I do? Because you can literally go anywhere at that point. Except for, like, Cinnabar. So I figured tonight at least we'll do the Rocket Hideout and Erica. Bare minimum. So I don't think Erica's going to be that hard. Honestly. Oh. Also, apologies for delaying the stream by a few days. Basically, I had to do some house cleaning, so I was too tired. No, we all were, to be fair, so I was like, you know what? We'll just push it back to a day I'm not doing anything, and then we'll go from there. Let's try Secret Power. It did a shit ton of damage. Excellent. Right. Now get swapped. Pasta needs some experience. He kept saying either up or left. Yeah. Yeah, no, Twitch plays Pokemon. I did participate in chat a little bit when it was happening. But that, I think by that point they're already up to the Elite Four. I remember going to a convention, like at one of the local cons. There was a booth set up where you could watch Twitch plays Pokemon live while it was happening, because it was happening. And you could type into the chat, I assume to the guy's account. That's how he did it. And then yeah, from there, just tried to steer the direction of the game a little bit, and then eventually they beat it. It is what it is. You're taking a day off work to prepare for job interviews. Oh, well, good luck with that. That's hard shit. Alright, I'm swapping you. I need to heal you. Do I have a Patch of Berry? I do. You can always pick up more in the future, it's fine. Not missing anything. Yo, hey, Colleen, thanks for showing up. Forgot to mention I was live again, my bad. I do that a lot. Bro, why did you come here? What are you doing, bro? You need to know enough so that way they don't detect you bullshitting, yeah. Yeah, best of luck with job interviews, man. They fucking suck. They really suck. Man, Vaporeon is really good. God damn. Man, Water Pulse just clears out. Nice. Seeing as you just spent 2 months learning the role, you don't think you'll be bullshitting too much? Yeah, no, you should be fine with 2 months of experience. That's fine. It's a little chilly tonight, so I think I'm going to turn off the fan. If I recall, Giovanni's on floor 1, so I've got to go to floor 4. Because I want some... Oh, no, he's here. Okay. Oh, calcium, nice. I should probably give that to someone now. Can't go wrong with giving a calcium to Alakazam. That's 10 free EVs. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this is what Giovanni is, so I want to go to the first floor first. Ow. 2 months, 2 years, what's the difference? Exactly. Alright. I've leveled you up so I can swap in... Butterfree, Sprinkles. Excuse me, Rocket, I was talking to you. What kind of team did Electric Doggo run during Gen 1 or Fire Red Leaf Green? That's a good question. I wonder what he'll answer. Goodbye, Grimer. God, that is so strong. Just psychic everything. Sprinkles just fucking slaps. She's way too strong. I mean, she's not normally this strong in a vanilla playthrough, well, because oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know where I am now. Yep. This is the first floor. I just missed this guy. Alright. Sprinkles has been trained to fight? Yeah, no, she's really good. God, almost everyone on this team is way too strong. Like, 11-20... Having Alakazam at this point of the game is overkill. Honestly, like, goddamn. Let's try that. You tried the original game on GBA after you saw Missing No videos, but you didn't play for much. Damn. That's sad to hear. Like, for all my complaints about Pokemon as an IP in today's age, like, honestly, the old games are still worth getting into. Like, Missing No Bug fascinated you at the time. That's fair. Okay. How much will this bite do? Not as much as I would think. Okay. Black glasses for Carpon Bay then going forward, I think. Yeah. Fuck it. Big snake eats little snake. It's just human. It's just the law of nature. And slash. Nice. If any of you guys own a Switch or a Switch 2, there's a Pokemon Champions that's coming out early April. I wonder if any of you guys are gonna download that because it's free. Annoyingly, because it's free, it means it's a gacha game. So, well, not even gacha, but it has like a bunch of battle passes and shit. So, I don't think I'll be doing that. What's Pokemon Champions? Pokemon Champions is it's an online, it's like an online, it's like Pokemon Showdown, except it's official now. It's basically a competitive Pokemon simulator that you can bring in your own Pokemon from your games to use in like actual fights with people. So it's basically just going to be the new standard for like VGC formats and like singles formats and just what people want to do. You never really played Pokemon till the Gen 3 remake in its initial run. Yeah, my first Pokemon game technically was Pokemon Crystal, but I never like got very far as a kid because it wasn't my copy of the game, it was my brother's. My first official game that was mine, like that I could say was mine, was Pokemon Sapphire. So Gen 3 is very, it's not even just nostalgic, it's legitimately good. Gen 3 is legitimately fantastic. But in terms of like just like what would be the objectively best way to play Pokemon, in my opinion, would be probably Gen 4 and 5. Although Gen 3 is still really good as well. We'll put out my knee. Get some attack EVs. Sounds like Mugen, but for Pokemon? Yeah, not really. It's just regular competitive Pokemon. It's just what I'm doing right now, except in the form of like playing against another opponent. So the trick to Pokemon Champions is it expects you to own all the other Pokemon games, like on the Switch, or in this case, like importing Pokemon from your older games, so that you can then use them in Champions. They do give you like free trial Pokemon and like points you can grind to get certain Pokemon, but at that point, it's like if you already own the game, then just grind your own. It's not that difficult. It just takes a little while. Ooh, a PP up, awesome. That's really good. Three. You did borrow someone's Pokemon Blue, but that was it. Before then, you just watched the animated movies. Yeah, that was my experience for a while as well. I'd grown up with Pokemon basically my entire life. And the anime was more my introduction. It was everyone's introduction in my household. But we got the games eventually, because obviously we loved it. Ooh. big snake that is hard versus big snake that is scaly. Yeah, like, I remember during the, like, I remember people talking about, like, the old Gen 4 days of Pokemon and how, like, it wasn't seen as cool to play Pokemon since around Gen 3, 4. And I'm just thinking, what an awful attitude to have as a kid. It's like, no, I'm beyond Pokemon now. I don't care about that. And I was like, you're a fucking loser. Pokemon's been awesome for fucking at least half its lifespan, I'll say. Like, Gens 1 through 5 are all perfectly playable today. And in terms of, like, the pinnacle of Pokemon, like, game design, undeniably, like, the vast majority of people agree that Kangaskhan would give it tacky bees, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's undeniable that Gen 5 is considered, like, the best Pokemon Pokemon games of all time. For a variety of reasons. Like, it's like the most modern feeling, I guess you could say. Like, because it has unlimited TMs and, like a large pool of Pokemon. Oof. Oh, so much for that. Taplumbo. Now that you think about it, you have Pokemon Stadium and Stadium 2 before playing the mainline handheld games, so that's a pretty good way to play it as well, because they introduce you to competitive Pokemon playing. Gens 1 through 5 were legendary runs. I completely agree, yeah. I'm still looking forward to, doing a proper playthrough of Gen 5. I just need to, god damn. How strong is this Kangaskhan for that to not kill? Yeah, I still need to make time to actually play Gen 5 properly. Like, I want to do a White 2 run first so that I'm familiar with Unova with a fresh coat of paint. Because if I play Gen 5, like, Black and White first, and then Black 2 and White 2, I'll burn myself out. So it's better to just take my time. Take my time, play Pokemon White 2, because I've set a new, like, save data for that. Like, I've reset it anyway. I transferred all the Pokemon I wanted from it, so it's not like it's not like I deleted everything off it. Gens 1 through 4 had a superior third version. Yeah, they did. Pokemon Crystal. I mean, Pokemon Yellow. I don't know if Pokemon Yellow is the best way to experience it necessarily, because the Pokemon encounter rates are different. But you know what? Actually, I don't think that matters, does it? What matters is certain Pokemon availability, because you can get all three. You can get all three Gen starters, so yeah, maybe Yellow is better. Just from that perspective. Crystal, obviously, fantastic. You can play as a female character. Emerald, fantastic game. No third version for Kanto, though, which is fine. Platinum, I do agree. Platinum is fucking phenomenal. It's really, really good. I hated on it as a kid because it was too soon from when I played Pokemon Pearl, and it's like, yeah, nah, Kid Me was dumb. I didn't get it. Oh yeah, Reddit Doge. Gen 5 was a combination of what worked and what didn't. Yeah, it is. Your only complaint is that they should have kept the seasons mechanic from Black and White. Yep. I also think the time, like the clock mechanic should have stayed, but I guess they got too many complaints about children staying up late. So. And the lead Pokemon following you from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Yes, oh my god. My biggest complaint with Gen 5 is when your Pokemon's health is in the red, it changes the music. That's what I hate. Yellow was made purely because of the anime. Yep, it was. Technically, Blue was the third version, but we never got the OG Green. Yeah, that's all true. Very, very true. Now that I've gone through that base... I'll decide when I actually get to Lavender Town. Women. You liked the music change? I really didn't. Like, I didn't like it because it constantly interrupted the flow of the fight for me in terms of the music. Like, it was constant, and I couldn't take it anymore. It was just so annoying. Because when I fight, trainers, I always constantly get in the red, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, if I'm in the red, that means I gotta listen to the music, and it's just, not for me, personally. You always kept your Pokemon's health in yellow, so you heard it seldomly, yeah. Yeah, I was in the red all the time, so it was just kind of annoying. Alright, there's a rival fight, so... I at least want... some payday. Well, it's a good thing I went to the Rocket Hideout. Payday! You think Pokemon Yellow was a mistake? Let Charizard stay the mascot of games and devolved Pikachu the mascot of the anime. Well, the fun fact about mascots for Pokemon, originally Clefairy was expected to be the mascot. Because Clefairy has like this RPG thing going on where it could learn like a bunch of different moves. So it's a very flexible, like, normal type. At least that's what the Pokemon Special manga was aiming for. It was aiming for that, I'm gonna die. No, you know what? I'm already too strong anyway. So why don't I just... yeah, fuck it. It's fine. Yeah, imagine if we, instead of Pokemon Yellow, we got Pokemon Clefairy, like Pokemon Pink. How interesting would that be? You still remember the Clefairy push? Clefairy push or plush? Like the Pokédoll? My knee putting in elbow grease. Okay. God, Alakazam's just gonna sweep this team. Push. Oh, I get you now. Yeah, the pushing for Clefairy, I get you. Yeah, it would have been pretty interesting, I guess. The problem is Clefairy shows up in Mount Moon, so it's like, well, you can't really make it the mascot when it's later in the game than you'd expect, right? Or maybe you can, I don't know. Damn, even all that. I don't know how withdrawal's gonna help you, but do what you feel like. Psychic. Give me your eggs. Thank fuck for that. Yeah. Should go. Yeah, it's interesting that Clefairy fell out of favor with Eevee. Because I reckon... Because Clefairy's still a pretty cute Pokemon, right? But I guess it's not good enough. I guess. Okay. If you have Twisted Spoon, this will be a great fucking grab. You did not. Okay. What, you stinker? How dare you? I'll have you know, I shower every night. Oh yeah, aren't there hidden items you can get here? Maybe I should try this. Nope. Alright. Nothing on this floor. Alright, there's a lady here. Should probably... You wish Eevee worked similar to Red's Eevee in the manga? Yeah. I wouldn't know. I'd have to I'd have to actually read it. Like I have Japanese versions of it on hand, but nothing for nothing for the English version. The English version is censored, so I wouldn't really want to read it. And there's no like complete fan translation of the Japanese release either, so it just kind of throws the whole thing out of whack, you know? This is going to be a clean sweep for Sprinkles, methinks. Patricia. Oh, what an interesting name, Patricia. I wonder if there's a Street Fighter character that has gone into a massive controversy recently. Wonder how familiar you guys are with the whole Street Fighter 6 debacle. We're gonna catch a Ghastly. No, we're gonna catch a Haunter. We're gonna catch a Haunter. And we're gonna call it, I don't know, Kill Stimpy or something. Because he has these hands. Special attack +3. Because if we catch Haunter, we can go to Cerulean and get Gengar. And that's a really powerful ally to have this early in the game. Like, stupid strong. Ugh. You can tell me about his Eevee, but that may be spoilers. Yeah, I'll figure that out as we go, I guess. Like, I just wish there was a way to read the Pokemon manga uncensored. Like, I'm not gonna relearn Japanese just to read one series, you know? Like, I need a stronger incentive than that. Like, for example, if I lived there in Japan. Because if you live there, it's like, okay, well now you have no choice but to learn the language, you know? Yep, I had a feeling. Look at their fucking googly eyes. Oh! You know, I should be putting out Spoon for this stuff. You remember reading its fan translation years back during the anime's black and white run. Okay, so I guess people had been working on it after all. I'll take a look at that. Be cursed with me. Ah! Laurel. This is going to be a sweep. Goodbye. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. So I was playing one-handed. Why do these fucking, shrine maiden girls all say qua, like they're fucking birds? I don't get it. Where is the ghost? Alright, doesn't seem like there are any hidden items, which is fine. Here we go, my favorite farming spot in the entire fucking game. Nothing wrong with playing one-handed. This game was made with the elderly in mind. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we're not looking for ghastlies, we're looking for haunters. Nice, cleanse tag. If I recall, cleanse tag, it either boosts your ghost type attacks or it repels Pokemon if it's in front of your party. Repels Pokemon at first, got it. Okay, Stardust. Got quite a few Ultra Balls. That's surprising. Playing Pokemon one-handed is insane. Man, having fully evolved Pokemon this early in the game trivializes so much. Like, maybe it's a good thing that I can trivialize these sections instead of, just getting fucking rape stomped when I get a Fuchsia. It might be the play, to be honest. You would ask who jerks it to Pokemon, but you've seen exotic fan art for certain characters. Yeah. Yeah. We've all seen too much of that, I think. I was possessed. I was under possession. Oh, we all have excuses. Zombies! Oh my god, who remembers that one fucking video? It was a video by Milo Yiannopoulos, if anyone remembers that name. Where he did his college, his like American college tour. And there are a lot of crazy fucking leftists. And one of them was that lady that had a rubbish bin on her. And she goes, zombies! Chucks it, then it goes, whoa! It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Haha, you thought I was behind you, but in fact, I dodged to the side so that I can grab a nugget. Oof. Pokemon Rule 34 is not a matter of if you see it, but when. Yeah, if you're on the internet long enough, you're gonna come across something. You can't help that Jesse, Erica, and Sabrina are that sexy. Yeah, I don't think he's talking about the girls. I think he's talking about the creatures that are fighting on screen right now. Milo, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, he's going through a lot, honestly. I may as well heal while I'm here. No, Ghastly, you're too weak, Ghastly. So I suppose I could get a special attack EV from you. This Alexander's gonna be wicked strong by the end of the game. I'll even do some EV training in the future. You know, Pastor could get some special attack EVs too, methinks. Give me blood, fucking hell. Whoa. Imagine a girl like that coming up to you and saying, give me blood. And you're like, yeah, I'd rather not. I think I'm good, lady. Go ask someone else, you fucking monstrosity of a woman. You'd give her her own blood? Like a self-cannibalism thing? That'd be pretty funny. Oh damn, +4 in health. This is insane. And her name's Angelica. Another item to sell, because I don't need this one. Give her a glass of cranberry juice. No, give her a bottle of tomato sauce. Yeah, that works wonders. Kiki. Or kekeke. And her name is Jennifer. Next, you gotta tell me there's a girl named Sabrina. Next, you gotta tell me there's a girl named Buffy in this game. It's so ridiculous that Sabrina's name only exists because of the fucking witch motif. Like, what a lame fucking name. Compared to, like, Natsume, anyway, her Japanese name. Cubone. Yeah, I suppose we can catch Cubone. No, vampires all know the tomato sauce trick by now. Damn. My plan's foiled again. So far you like this location the most, you like crazy women. Probably get that looked at. Yeah, can't Cubones drop thick clubs here? You thought her JP name was Natsume? It is Natsume. I'm just saying her English name, Sabrina, is just lame in comparison. That's my point. Okay. We caught a sad girl Cubone. Right, what are we nicknaming our Cubone? If you put 2 pennies in a carton of cranberry juice, you could probably fool a vampire into thinking it was blood. Yeah. Just drop copper in. Bathe it in copper. Ugh, that would sound awful. Bone her? I love it. That's the winner. Bone her. Hell yeah. Qua. Every time they say Qua, it reminds me of Xatu from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, where it goes Quee Qua. It's like, why? What is with this localization, man? Something fell out. Alright, if we're fighting that Marowak, then I want some speed. Attack EVs. Can't go wrong with rare candies. Man, Pokemon games don't have stuff like this anymore. This, like, dark lore. Doesn't really have it. Or if it does, it doesn't showcase it the way it should. God damn, this Marowak's strong. I'm curious. I'm very curious about something. Does it have a thick club on it? It does not. Okay. Yeah, let's see. They do, but it's in fan games and ROM hacks. They had to keep quiet to release. Dark Lore would scare the adults into not buying the game for their kids. I mean, it's not like they'll know. Like, I'm not saying it has to be like Pokemon Special Dark, where like Pokemon are cut in half and zombified. I'm not talking like that. I'm just talking like something that you can like chew on more. Especially when you get older. It's like, man, this part was really fucked up when I think about it, kind of thing. Oh my lord. Come on, hit throw, incel. Thank you. Because one of the things about Japanese media that stood out to us as kids is it wasn't afraid of treating us like adults, almost. Like, I think we underestimate how smart kids actually are, you know? I mean, yeah, kids are usually stupid, but it's not like they necessarily know any better. You have to tell them. But something like serious, like a dead Marowak, like I just had to fight. Like, stuff like that I think goes a long way in making games more memorable. In a good way. How the hell did you survive that? Right, I have minus special attack, that'd be why. Oh, forgot to heal. Shit. Oh, don't do that to me now. Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. That would have knocked out any of my other members. You think people only get dumber with age and spiritually weaker? I don't know if I think everyone gets dumber with age. Like, you reach a certain point. I think when you're an adult, what you become is you become more apathetic to the problems around you, I guess. It's probably because the top floor execs at Nintendo want the games to appeal to the widest demographic possible. Yes, but, you know... like, it's not as fun. Ooh. Our incel is evolving into a chud cell. I forgot about this. There we go. Your incel has evolved into a Giga Chat. Yeah, the thing about appealing to the widest demographic... I'm not sure I like that ability, to be honest. I'd rather have pickup. That's fine, I can just catch more meows if I need to. And I have Payday. You know. Yeah, widest demographic possible. The problem is if you spread yourself too wide, then you don't appeal to anyone, really. And that's not fun either. You replace spirituality with wisdom as you get older. I think a lot of people would say they both go hand in hand. I'm not one of those people personally, but... is this chud maxing? Yeah. It's real feline hours. Either that or you replace it with alcohol. Yeah, well, if you can afford it these days. Yeah, a lot of things we can't afford these days. Even petrol's becoming a luxury. And you can thank our fucking government for not having fucking oil reserves waiting in case of emergencies, so we've burnt through 3 weeks of our fucking reserve petrol. It's like, oh, but it's Trump's fault for attacking Iran. It's like Iran was going to build a nuclear weapon, and then none of us would have petrol for anything because we'd be dead. So maybe pin the blame on the right people, if you ask me. Executive types don't care about the actual appeal of the game if it still meets their sales expectations. That's true. They want things to be broad because they think it'll draw in the most amount of money. Especially when the company itself gets bigger and bigger. And with public investors and all that shit. So I get it. But the problem is, Ubisoft paid the price for trying to appeal to everyone. So no, don't take me out. I needed to go back and get the item there, you asshole. Ah. This I do need. What else do you have to say? Okay. Alright. May as well heal. I want to catch a Haunter. We'll catch Haunter and we'll catch Snorlax. Nintendo fans will literally buy any slop that comes out if it's on a Switch 2 cartridge. I would agree with that 100% if they weren't game key cards. Because in fairness, there are quite a few people like, ooh, Out of Nature fucking Cubone. Damn, that's so good. It even has Bone Club. God damn. So many ground types to fucking choose from. Oh, man. Man, you get swamped with choice in this game. Okay. Who do I want with me? I feel like Rotoscope would just sweep Erica, so I might just leave him. Monkey D. Luffy. You're not going to be very helpful if I'm catching a Haunter. So... leaving them there for safekeeping. Well, we're going to put Butterfree out front, obviously. It's just a question of who do I put away for now. Yeah, we'll put Moist Spoon here for now. Just for now. And then we'll catch a Haunter. Oops. The classic, you swap sides, so you press the same direction thing. Haven't done that in a while, to be honest. Oops. Pretty unusual to see 2 Cubones in a row, because they're usually quite rare. Three in a row, Jesus. Where did all the Ghastlies and Haunters go? There you go. Man, that was bizarre. 3 fucking Cubones in a row. Alright. The favorite healing spot. Should save. Haven't saved in a while. Oh, excuse me. But me again, Jesus, I'm really tired, clearly. Oh my god, excuse me again. The genuine Pokemon cries makes you think of you want to be the Boshi's missing no boss fight more than anyone. You guess you've heard it more often there. There was a secret Ghastly. Oh man, come on. Oh, oh shit. I'm constantly yawning now. Maybe I need to pick me up. There we go. Hunt. The real question is how am I going to weaken this guy? Because everything kills him. Maybe I'll just try why not? Let's throw the Hail Mary. Ah, oh, shit, Brett. Come on. Come on. I like Pokeballs better than Great Balls. Oh boy. It's gonna be like this, huh? Bleh. It's not really... If I hit you with Incel, you'll just kill him. That's what I get for being too fucking strong, I guess. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll just do Great Balls. Don't want to fiddle about. There we go. We got Haunter. Okay. What do we want to name our little molester? I'll go get pick me up. Just a tick. So you guys can debate a name for this Haunter. I'll be back soon. I'm back. Grab hands or groper? Yeah, I was chatting with my brother Shane just while I was grabbing an ice cream because I told him, because he's not watching the stream at the moment, he should be. I told him what I got, and he said something along the lines of Epstein or like Genstein or something like that. Groper's not bad. That one's funny. But it's gonna evolve. I'm gonna evolve it into Gengar. Fun fact, in one of my playthroughs for Fire Red, because I've been trying to do the Gen 3 National Dex. So this is my Venusaur run. I used Gengar on my Elite 4 team. I don't recall if it was that good. I mean, he had to have been. It was Gengar. Grop, is this true? What if it's Gropes? Like, verified by Gropes. Fact-checked by Gropes. Groper, I thought about that, but... I didn't think about that. It's just... I don't know. I don't particularly like Gropers, to be honest. Then again, I don't like molesters either, so... Gengar didn't faint himself. No, he didn't. What about Grope Penis? Grope Penis. Grope Penis. Diddy Epstein's little SA machine 5000. No, if I'm calling anyone Diddy Epstein, it's gotta be that fucking Hypno on Sevi Islands. Yeah, character limit though. Yeah, just a little bit of a character limit. I kinda like Gropenis. Or Gropingus. Like... Gropingus. I don't know. Hmm. Gropey? Hmm. I did think about gropey. Like, not quite that spelling, but... Hmm. I'll make an executive decision. I think the grope part is where we should go with this haunter. I think this is too funny not to do it. So gropiness. Alright, what nature are you? Hasty. That's pretty good. Alright, I'll take that. That's actually quite good. And why is it good? Because ghosts are physical in this game because they're dumb. But as a result, it means my special attack will not decrease either. Oh, I was about to leave, but I forgot that I'm here for a reason. So let's go up the floor. Oh, excuse me. The fact there's no snooping as usual I see line in Sonic movies is a crime in itself. Yeah. We'll have to make do with making fun of women in the military, I guess. Let's see what... Oh, it can teach Psychic to gropiness. That's pretty useless, to be honest. I think Haunter can learn... No, it cannot learn Shockwave. Okay. It can definitely learn Thief. Nightshade's not very good, to be honest. Gropiness. Alright, that's a pretty good Haunter, I'd say. See, now Haunter shows up when it should. What do you mean, can't escape? Okay, whatever. If you just leave, it just wears off. Is there really nothing here? Come on. I could have sworn there was. Alright, well. Apart from the Haunter, that was a waste of a trip then. Okay. What I should do is stock up on some balls. Because I'm gonna need to catch a Snorlax. Should I just use escape rope? We have 4. Just use it. Fuck it. Just wasting time otherwise. Alright. Next thing we're going to do now is we're going to go up to Cerulean by way of Saffron, which will allow us to get Gengar, thanks to Bill. This really is such a clever use of the fucking trade system. This is so smart. Gropenis got teleported. Cool. What? Gropenis is evolving. My penis grows. Oops. How strong is this already? Quite strong. Like, stronger than Persian already. Oh, Carplon Bay is just Carplon Bay, so that makes sense. Whew. I think we'll use this guy on our team for a little while at least. I can't see why something like Gengar or just trade evolutions would be locked off the way they are. Because, my god, they are very, very powerful Pokemon, especially this early in the game. So I can totally see why they're locked behind a trade. But it just makes it annoying because, obviously, we know, like, if you don't have anyone to play it with, then it's pointless, right? Okay. I think Gengar can probably sweep the fighting gym just on its own. I want to see how that goes, to be honest. And if it doesn't work out, then we do this. Why do you hear "Don't Stop Me Now" playing in the distance? I don't have any other audio sources but this phone. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Yeah. Jesus, I'm fast already! Oh! 11 levels low. Oh my goodness. I fucking love Psychic! Oh shit. It's all over. Nope, we're still back in. Jesus, I'm fast at this point. Nope, doesn't affect me. God damn, Gengar. Oh my god. Oh, this is wonderful. Confuse Ray? Nah. Level 20 versus level 31 and is soloing, yeah. This is awesome. Because they don't know dark moves. Oh my god, he just fucking cleans up. And the next one... Alright, Primeape's faster, but he's evolved, so that makes sense. Oh my god, didn't even stand a fucking chance. Oh man. That felt fucking good. Then right into the next one, yep. I do wish situations like this would just throw a double battle, but I guess the idea is, because you're in a dojo, it's like, oh, we fight with honor, so we fight one at a time kind of thing. I guess that's the logic. Which I suppose makes sense. Oh, man. Okay, now I'm in trouble. He identified my penis. Alright. Now, this Machoke did not identify me, so I should still be safe. I should not be hit by fighting type attacks. If I recall correctly, Seismic Toss is the only one that does hit me because it's Seismic Toss. I guess we're gonna find out how wrong I am. I'm very wrong! No! Fuck. Well. I tried. I do want that experience boost though, so I'm gonna revive my Gengar. Revive my penis. Damn, yeah. It's okay. Gyarados could use some attack EVs as well. Yeah. I probably should have swapped Gyarados, like, earlier, because Foresight screwed me over. But it's fine. It's not like they're gonna have Foresight forever. Black Belt Aaron. Oh my lord. I think we need to try to paralyze you. At least. There we go. This will help. This will help a lot. Nope, can't hit me. That thing is roided up, yeah. Oh, man. Nope, can't hit me. Oh, this is beautiful. I fucking love this. This is great. The only problem is I'm out of psychics for this next fight, so... Oh, that's a lot of experience! God damn. Oh, Yeah. I think I know what I have to do. Oh, take your shoes off. But why? Why, Mike? Why do you want me to take my shoes off? Hmm. Thief is not going to do much for me, to be honest. Might have to curse it. You know, Curse, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater would probably do a lot of work. Just for this one set. Nope, doesn't hit me. This is crazy good. It's tempting to do this on my Spore'd copy on Switch as well. It's kind of leveling up. But the thing is, with all these attack EVs, you're better off giving it to like an actual physical attacker. I'm just doing this so I can clear the place and get a Hitmonlee. Because we voted on Hitmonlee. Oh man, I feel so bad for this Mankey. Oh, this is brutal. And can't even hit me after all that. Nasty work. If you don't know Foresight, can't help you. God, how high is the paralysis chance on Lick? It must be like 50% or something. It's very common. I have enough to curse him. Barely. But I should survive this. Yep. Just. Nope, it's not gonna hit me. Alright. This is effectively checkmate for you, buddy. Sorry about that. This is by far the quickest way to level up a level 20 fucking Gengar. Or even just Haunter. God damn. Look at that. Oh, Shadow Punch is... Shadow Punch is not perfect, but it at least never misses. And it means I can actually hit the guy. Hmm. I don't need Curse. This will do. Alright. This should get the job done. Oh my god, so strong! Alright, I've got to paralyze you. How am I still faster than you? Oh my god! How? Okay, I'm in trouble now. because... Oh, he's definitely got to hit me. Alright. Mind Reader. Okay, this will increase accuracy. That should be fine. He knew I'd swap back in Gengar. Fucking asshole. That's fine, I'll just intimidate pivot. Because you did that, yep. Technically another you know, because I'm faster, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna have to use Foresight next turn, and I'm faster than you. Oh, never mind. Somehow you are now. Nope. Alright. Still haven't used Foresight, so goodbye, Hitmonlee. Oh boy. Gonna lick you until you're paralyzed. Oh yeah, shit. Wow, that did fucking nothing. Right, because Hitmonchan is not a special attacker. There we go. Bruce Lee would be disappointed. Yeah, that barely does anything. But I am 12 levels below the limit here, so... I survived that. He must... Alright, I think I lost here. Yep, okay. I think... Grow Penis is great. Yeah, no, seriously. He fucking put in the work. He earns his fucking levels. I just realized the mistake I made. That's fine. I should still be faster, I think. Am I faster than a level 37 Hitmonlee? I guess we're gonna... He's paralyzed, so of course I am. Hitmonchan, I should say, by the way. There we go. Whew. That would have been a big level boost if I survived it. God damn. That was awesome. Okay. I'll do that as soon as I go to the Pokemon Center. So excuse me one moment. You knocked out Mike Tyson? Yeah. Yeah, no. Actual fucking champion. That's the fastest level growth I ever got in a Pokemon. You can't spell correctly, please understand. Yeah, all good. Alright. We agreed on Hitmonlee a while ago. And I think Hitmonlee is on this side. Yes, he is. Alright. What is his name? Are we just doing Bruce Lee? We're doing Rock Lee. We're doing Jogger. Just casually jogging. Just couldn't help but hit a white woman on the street. You know what? We have the name raider now, so I'm gonna... What I really want to do is I want to check Hitmonlee's nature. Relaxed. It's not terrible, but it's not the best either. Should I reset for natures on Hitmonlee? You know what? The opportunity's there. I already saved in front of it, so why not? It's what I did for Eevee. It's what I did for Charmander, so why not? No biggie. Oops. Oh. Perfect. Actually perfect. I will not complain about this at all. This is fucking excellent. Very, very, very good. Rolling kick. 85 accuracy. Not very good. Even jump kick's better. Oops. Hang on. I'm curious what TMs he can learn. There are quite a few here. Oh, definitely Taunt. No way he doesn't learn Taunt. Can he learn Aerial Ace? Nope. Can he learn Secret Power? Yes. Does he want Secret Power? Don't know. Somehow he can learn Thief as well. Dig? Nope. He cannot learn Taunt. Okay. I thought he could. Can't even learn Roar. Bullet Seed? Okay. Not a whole lot to teach him anyway. That's fine. He has some pretty crazy fighting type attacks, so... Can not get greedy, yeah. Okay. What level is Hitmonlee? 25. Pretty good level. Alright. I got the nature I want, so what I should do is I should go to the name radar, so we can decide on that. Otherwise I'll forget. I didn't box him, did I? No, good. I think name rate is in this building. Nope. Okay. What are we going to do about a nickname, guys? What are we going to do indeed? Roadhouse. Roadhouse! Okay, that's an idea. Roadhouse. Roids. Chukundo. Wife beater. Okay. Roids, wife beater. What if I just called him Greg? If it was Hitmonchan, you say wife beater. I think I agree with that, actually. Greg. I do like that. I actually really like that. I'll go Greg. Okay, Greg. This Pokemon shall be known as Greg. I like that. Thank you for that suggestion. That was a good one. Oops. Hello, Greg. Greg it is. Greg, kick the shit out of that guy. What am I doing? Okay. What do I need? Oh, I can sell some stuff while I'm here, just to get some money. Yep, sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. You would think selling the heals would be pointless, but actually, if you save up enough, it builds up quite a bit. It's good. Okay. We're not going to buy super potions anymore because with Celadon City, we can get lemonades. Lemonades, in terms of your dollar value and the amount of HP you recover, it's the best healing item in the game. Just in terms of value for dollar. Alright, we're gonna buy at least 10 of you because that Snorlax is gonna be a pain. Hey, what happened to my fucking Premier Ball? You're supposed to give me a Premier Ball, you dickhead. Whatever. It's fine. Greg. That's so good. Just call it Greg. Go, Greg. Huh? What do you mean you named him Greg? Well, I don't know. He just looked like a Greg to me. Okay. I guess... Don't need my knee for now. Greg used empty beer bottle. Butterfree knows thief. Yeah. Alright. Swap you, yep. Do. Alright. I think we're ready to catch a Snorlax. Yeah, I think there's an item. It's just a lady who trades. She wants... Oh, okay. She gives me return. That's pretty good, actually. Oh. Sorry for your loss, but thank you for the TM. Return is going to be very useful in the future. Bum, bum. Damn, I love this song. Oh, that's all the either one. Move you up to here. Move you up. I don't really want to fight you right now. You're not going to give me much of a choice, are you? Oh. If only I could surf? Yeah. I have to go all the way to Fuchsia City to do that. But it's fine. Oof. We'll find a surf Pokemon. Snorlax can learn surf, for example. Oh, whoops. I wanted to click Shadow Punch, but it's fine. There we are. You know what I'd really like to do is... Oh my god, they're everywhere. Maybe I should just fight these guys and just get it over with. I'm leveling up Gengar anyway. What I'd like to do is I'd like to do some Meowth pickup farming. Fight them? Yeah, I'm fighting them. What I'd like to do is I'd like to do some Meowth pickup farming because you can potentially get hidden power from a random pickup. It's what I was farming on like Fire Red for like nuggets and stuff. Well, actually, this is after that, sorry. So after my nugget farming, I caught like 6 Meowth, right? And one of them ended up picking up hidden power. And I'm like, that's interesting. Because it would help. That means you can just get hidden power and then potentially get a super effective attack that you otherwise didn't have, depending on your IVs. Because I don't know what my IVs are. They don't tell you in this. Oh man, leveling up Gengar is so easy now. Gropina grows stronger with the level up. Nice. Yeah. Shang, you should be able to say the name, like unless it got filtered when you tried to touch it to type it out, because Jaded Warlock was able to say it just fine. Okay. This is relentless. Grow penis. Yeah, someone else can. Just wanted to make sure, lol. Yeah, no, fair enough. It's not his fault, YouTube is weird. Yeah. Very inconsistent. When I tried to touch it, it's like, when did I say that? When did I say that? Touch what? What was it? I don't even know what I was talking about. 5 seconds ago? I have goldfish memory, clearly, because I don't even know what I was saying. I'd have to listen back now. I was talking about grow penis. Yeah, I know that, but... Whatever. You guys are freaks. Is this a double battle? I hope it is. See, that means I can do this. Alright. Deal. Couples go die. Oh, you poor children. This will not go the way you think it will. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's what happens when you have a mon. You name a mon grow penis. Yeah. It's too funny not to, though. That's why I did it. You do also have a terrible short-term memory, but good long-term memory. Yeah, I think a lot of it's just depression, personally, but yeah. Usually the reason for a lot of memory loss, to be honest. That's what happens. At least I got some extra dough out of that. Yes, you silly. Yeah. You two are funny. Okay. Here's our elusive Snorlax. Was Gengar's name based on when Natsu did that thing on the rooftop in that fanfic? No! Shane, no it isn't. Jesus Christ. Of course you would go to that route, you dirty, dirty man. Yeah. I don't even know if I can tell the story, it's just so fucking dumb. I'd have to swap you out. Lol, same expression, haha. That's not the reason. The reason is we were talking about making Gengar like a groper. Like just a pervert. And then I just came up with grow penis, because it's funnier. Alright, Pokemon Flute. Yeah, it should be higher up. Alright, say one more time, because I keep forgetting to add stuff. You get it now? It's a good name? Yeah, it is. Why I went with it. Now that's a catchy tune. Oh. Let's see what it asked me to do now. In a grumpy rage. Alright. Oh, I didn't use Thief on it. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Oh, Jesus. That did a lot. I guess I'll explain the fanfiction thing quickly. So basically, Shane's referencing a fanfiction of Fairy Tail. It's a pornographic one. And basically, Natsu just stands out the window fucking doing the shit, so to say, while watching Lucy, and it's so fucking bad. It's horrific. This guy has a very high special defense, which is going to make this very hard for me. When we catch the Snorlax, had to be there to read it. Yeah, it was deleted. It was literally the funniest story ever. It was up there. It is really funny. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Yep, alright. Yes, use next Pokemon. Yeah, I guess we should put out Grow Penis. Had to be there to read it. Yeah, he deleted it, so... I mean, I don't blame him. You only remember the hot spring scene from the manga? Yeah. That's pretty good, that stuff. We might need Greg. No, Greg would just end up killing Snorlax. I don't want to kill the Snorlax, I just want to weaken it. Naruto got so worked up he assaulted a naked Urza. Jesus, Snorlax, your special defense is so high. Oh, won't work. Alright, we got a swap. You do wish we got the nude scenes we did in the manga? Yeah, don't we all? Sprinkles, come back. We'll do some intimidate pivoting. You also give me permission to call Snorlax AI5 if I want, lol. Actually, I have the perfect name for the Snorlax already in mind, so... Everyone was basically imitating Grey during the Tartarus arc. Yeah. Those demons were crazy. No, I haven't read... I never saw Tartarus. Really now? Oh yeah, no, trust me, you'll love this one. You'll love it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, alright. Time to catch it, time to catch it. Let's go. Great ball the shit out of this Snorlax. That's fine as long as I can catch you. Yeah, we'll do that. Because you're gonna use Snore, I can tell. Alright, let's go. Fuck! Come on. Yep, when you would go for that, that's why I have Gengar. Come on. No! Still asleep. Good, 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 good. Come on. Yes! We got Sleepy Joe, boys! We got Sleepy Joe. Get in the ball, Snorlax, he did. Sleepy Joe got in the ball. 880 pounds of food, holy fuck. Sleep Joe. It fits! Yes! Sleepy Joe needs his ice cream. Oh, that's not the best nature, but it's not... that's not very good, to be honest. You can turn Snorlax into a special attacker, kind of, but... Victory, yeah. Like a 9, like 9, there you are. There we are. That is, like, the best held item you can have in the game. The best held item. Sleepy Joe. If only it wasn't Modest Nature. Oh well. It's fine. I can make it work. I have ideas for it. Like a water pulse, I guess. Bad Natured Sleepy Joe. Art mimics reality. Haha, yeah. This is such a good set already. What else could it learn? Oh, Return would... Oh. Return would be good on Snorlax, but again, Modest Nature, so it's not the best. Secret Power could be good. Thief could be good. Alright, we'll register you because... Oh, alright. Go back here. Isn't there an item on this bridge? Let's try the item finder, just in case. Nope. Alright. Just wanted to check. You know, one benefit to having a Modest Nature Snorlax is if I get hit with Confusion, it's not going to hurt as badly if I hit myself. So, I guess that's a win. Shane, were you here for the Hitmonlee run? Like the Fighting Dojo? Did you see that? Alright. It's crazy how many strong Pokemon you can get this early in the game. You didn't? You missed it? Okay. It was a fucking great run. Gengar fucking cleaned house. Like, he died a couple of times, but he was so good. You don't understand. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Yeah, no, that was such a good run. Like, the reason Gengar is so strong, because let's look at oops, I wanted to do. Gengar was stomping on those fighters, yeah. So look at the level I caught it, Shan. I caught it at level 20. It's already level 28, and I caught it like less than an hour ago. That's how quickly you can level up a ghost type against the Fighting Dojo. It was fucking fast. And it was great. I loved it. It was so good. Now he's insanely strong. Gengar was a monster. Yeah, truly. Like, really, really good Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, look at what you can get with only 3 badges. You can get a Ninetales, an Arcanine with Intimidate. You can get, technically, Kadabra. In a normal playthrough, you can get Kadabra, right? Hitmonlee, and Snorlax. And before that, like, Persian, Vaporeon, Gyarados. You have to watch the VOD then? Yeah, you should watch it. That was fun. That was really fun. Man, there's way too many good fucking Pokemon in this game. Like, seriously. One of the benefits of Kanto is you can basically build whatever team you want. Like, there are like 6 or 7 other Pokemon in this box that I would happily put on a team. Like, right now. It's like swapping any of these guys out. Payday's really good. Okay, who are we bringing? Because, I mean, my knee is non-negotiable, so keeping that. Okay. Who are we swapping out? And who are we swapping in? So, I want rotoscoped the Charmeleon because I'm going to do Erica and then I'm going to wrap up tonight. So we'll do the Erica gym. 140 something Pokemon you can get and multiply it by 6 and you're good to go. Yeah. I'm thinking for the Erica fight, I'm thinking Butterfree. Or Vaporeon, because we're in a grass gym. Might just do that. After the Vaporeon will not be as good. Gyarados would be okay in Erica's gym, but not the best either. So, I think I want Alakazam. Swap Gyarados, methinks. Sleepy Joe. Let's see. Just need a stretch. Good tick. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go to Celadon. Beat some grass types into the dirt. And then we'll wrap up tonight. The good part about putting out Charmeleon is because Erica's gym has a lot of like Oddishes. At least it should do. So technically, it will be very good in terms of EV training. Oops. Heh, this gym is great. It's full of women. And the guy's not there because he's in the pachinko machines. I do need cut, don't I? Only real ladies are allowed in here. You fucking transphobe! Kay, you fucking transphobe. I'm gonna post about you on the Twitter. Now Blue Sky. Because I'm not allowed to go on Twitter. How bigoted of her, yeah. Fuck you, Kay. How dare you? Trans women are real women. You'll burn all the same. Okay, maybe not that time. Cancelled, yeah. Charmeleon's learn set at this level is really fucking bad. Like 2 physical attacks, smoke screen, and fucking like Ember. Damn, she's hot. That was perfect. I can replace Scratch with Cut if I want. Yeah, but then I need a move deleter. And isn't Cut less accurate than Scratch? Like, I don't remember. Though I guess it would save me the trip of going to the Pokemon Center, but again, I need a move deleter. And that's all the way in Fuchsia. You survived? Bitch. Scary face. No thanks. Don't think I'll need that. Cut has a higher base power, but Scratch is more accurate. It's just annoying because I really hate teaching my starter HM moves, you know? Well, I need a heal anyway, so why not? Just go. Alright, ding. Oops. No. Wrong choice. I need Persian for money. That'll do it for now. Okay. As well. I like the grass type. That's cute. Yeah. Fucking love these sprites. They're great. Oh man, you can level up real quickly. In the right environment. The level curve in this is really good too, actually, honestly. Like, playing... Like, when you actually play Kanto, you can see why it's such a popular region. In terms of, like, people's favorites. You can really see it. We also use them for flower arrangements, huh? That's cute. This is like the most female... Like, the most feminine gem Pokemon could ever come up with. Were I peeking in here earlier? No. I mean, yes. Technicatina. Thank you. Yeah, you're not getting through. Ivysaur. Okay. Of course you poison powder me. Die, fucker. Yeah, I'm gonna be over-leveled by this point. Well, thanks for letting me know that, you dumb bitch. Nice skirt, though. Lisa. Ah, forgot to heal my poison. It's fine. One special attack EV, please. Two special attack EVs, please. Nice. Very nice. Not gonna matter if you sweet sent me. Because you were EV training as you went. Erica's gym took a lot longer than you thought. Yeah, you left her till, like, way late. You actually forgot to get her badge. By that point, you're way too powerful anyway, so... Pretty funny. Oh. I'm stupid. Why don't I give this to someone right now? Yeah, just give it to Charmeleon. It's good. Oh, that was Surge's badge. You forgot. Yeah, that's right. It was Surge. Damn, that's a cute sprite. What the hell? I don't remember that sprite at all. To be fair to most people, she's forgettable. I don't know. I like Erica. She's cute. One shot. Yeah, 5 Pokemon. Fucking hell. Leftovers before the 4th badge is actually crazy, to be honest. Like, that's such a sweet deal. Level 30 Snorlax and leftovers? Like, damn. Cannot go wrong with leftovers. Best held item in Gen 3. Like, I don't even think you can get a choice band in this game. Like, there's so many items you actually can't use. Might not survive this one unscathed. Honestly, I think knocking out Rotoscope would help me, because then I don't have to deal with poison once I revive them. Yeah, it's just a gauntlet for EVs. Okay. Now you might be thinking, why didn't I heal? Again, it's so I can die from poison and just make it quicker. Who knows, I might even kill this execute in one hit. There we go. And that's Charmeleon ready for Erica. Literally just one-shotting her. Okay. May as well just heal. And I don't need to swap Shadeen out because, well, it's not going to go into battle, so. Doesn't Shadeen also know fly? Yeah, he does. Okay. We are going to start off with Incel Maxin, appropriate in Erica's all-female gym. But I'm going to payday until he dies. Okay. Erica's sleepy moe confirmed. She also likes flowers. Okay. Payday till you die. Time to burn away that Hakama. That's fine. Incel Maxin is sacrificing himself to rid us of the Void Menace. This will be a big boon. Come on, Incel Maxin. Just get one more hit in. Thank you. Billions must pay. That's a really good one. I like that one. You did well, Incel Maxin. You put those voids in their place. Okay. I want to see how Rotoscope does. Oh, you bitch. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna get more money out of this, so that's fine. Oh! Not recovering from that one. Bye-bye. Oh, that leveled up a lot. Tangler. I think that's a defense EV. Bye-bye. Man, Charizard just sweeps. Cleans house. Yep. You can stun spore me, but you're not going to be able to heal that because it's not in your range. Yep, get your acid out. Spit your bullshit at me, because you're gone. How are you still alive? What the fuck? Rotoscoped is rotoscoping? He was, right until till fucking low roll happened. What the hell? That's bullshit. Oh, she's a dumber. She didn't heal. Let's go. Victory. Checkmate. Rotoscope sweep. Damn, really good. They only heal once per match. I thought they healed at least twice, or like 5 times at most. I mean, I'm not complaining. Ba-da-bum. You notice this during your initial run. Okay. Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. That is really good. I would never collect Pokemon as they are unattractive. Damn, that is harsh. Alright. So, there's one more thing I can do tonight. Otherwise, I'll wrap up and turn off. I could awake this Snorlax and either catch it or kill it. And get a second leftovers. So we could do that, and then I could turn off. May as well try to catch the second Snorlax. Alright, I'll do that. Maybe we'll get a female one. For the hell of it. Or we can call it something else. Okay. Two leftovers? Yeah. No, you can get a second leftovers. It's fucking broken as shit. I love it. Alright. Don't need you. For now. And don't need you. Yeah. Call it Rosie? Yeah, we'll see. I'll try to get it to be female. Need you. Don't technically need you. What I need is your item. Because put you there. Now you'll last longer. Call it Land Whale? Oh, yeah, we'll call it Ham Planet. Hell yeah. Call it Ham Planet. That's funny as hell. Should probably use the bicycle if I'm going to do that. Great Ball. Yep. Caught it in 3, so why not? Yeah, 2 leftovers this early in the game is insanely powerful. This game's awesome. Oh, Grumpy Rage. Oh. Alright, it's male. We'll reset. It's fine. Because we did save in front of it, so it's all good. Yeah. I want it to be female. Because I want to call it Ham Planet. Ham Planet's such a good name. Okay. It wasn't a lady, it was a ma'am. You know, I just realized something as well. I have an idea. Because I know it's holding a chesto berry, so why not start with Gropinus? Gropinus would allow me to take its chesto berry and stop it from healing, from waking up immediately. Okay. Alright. The only way I'm not catching a female Snorlax is if it turns out I get a shiny Snorlax right now. If I get shiny Snorlax, I don't care what if it's male or female at that point. I'll just want it shiny. I think the male to female ratio is higher for male on Snorlax. Oh, come on. Come on, Hand Planet. God. The fact you could catch 2 Snorlaxes in this game is also insane. I mean, it makes sense. Like, catch a male one, catch a female one. Then you can just breed Snorlaxes. Oh, man. This is an annoying fucking Snorlax. At least this isn't as annoying as Munchlax. Munchlax fucking sucks. Come on, I know you could be female. I've caught you before as a female. Just want your second leftovers, buddy. Come on. Oh, you're very picky. Pardon me. 6 IV Snorlax, here we come. Doubt it. It does feel like it'll be quicker to get 6 IV Snorlax than... I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Does feel like I'll get a 6 IV Snorlax quicker than a woman. Oh my god, come on. Oh, bloody hell. God, feels like I'm shiny hunting. Bloody hell. I'm thinking if we don't get Snorlax, like female Snorlax, in the next like 15 minutes, I'll just turn off and I'll come back to it later. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Ham Planet has arrived. Thank you for the Chesto Berry. Nope, that's perfect. You can do that if you want, because I'm swapping my grow penis out. Me and my disgusting penis. We won't get Snorlax for at least another 2 years. Well, fear not, because here it is right now. That does so much damage. This hand planet was promised to us 3,000 years ago. Oh my god. No, I gotta sleep powder you first, because otherwise you use rest and then you'll just heal up and then we'd be back to square one. That's fine, because I have leftovers, so I can heal. Orange range is still good enough for a Pokeball, so I might just try it. I should heal first. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna check balls at it. Yes, we got her! Hand Planet has come to us. I'd be devastated if it didn't fit. Hand Planet. Then, I mean, no response. There's definitely leftovers here. There we are. Leftovers from the ground. That is so fucking powerful. Oops. No, that's fine. And we'll give you to you. Just so I can have it in my party right off the bat. Keep it simple. Bashful. That's fine. And honestly, Hand Planet has a better ability. Heat, fire, and ice protection. So fire and ice types attack do fuck all to you with that. This unironically might be a better Snorlax than Sleepy Joe, which is not very difficult to do. It's not difficult to be better than Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe with his Sleepy Joe eyes. I do want to check the stats of these Snorlaxes just to see who has the better IVs and stuff. So we'll leave you there. Swap you for Hand Planet. Alright, you are modest nature. Oh wow, look at the difference in the attack stat. And the special defense. And the defense. Like, yeah, the speed's worse, but the HP IVs are the same. Or similar, anyway. I don't know if I level up one of these, the HP will be different, but yeah, look at that. There's a huge difference. Like, yeah, Bashful Nature is one thing, but like, the defense IVs are better. The speed is worse, but honestly, if you're doing rest strategies, you're not gonna need speed. You'd actually want less speed, to be honest. Yeah, no. I think Hand Planet's a winner. Thick that means she'll tank Lorelei. Exactly. Exactly right. She'll tank Blaine as well. Yeah, look at this lineup, man. Oh yeah, Shane, you missed this, but we called Cubone Boner. And Greg the Hitmonlee. Damn, this game's awesome. This game is so good. Like, you cannot complain about this lineup at all. So many good Pokemon to use. Like, so many good Pokemon to use that I'm actually, like, stumped as to who to use. Intel Maxon's, like, hits like a truck, and Payday is really, really good. Gropenis the Gengar. Actually, I do need to take that item, so let me just take that. Off your hands. Bag it. Yep. Two leftovers this early in the game is so powerful. You don't even get leftovers in fucking Hoenn. That's how good it is. Soft Sand is very good. Black Glasses is Black Glasses is like made for Gyarados, to be honest. Okay. Who the hell do we want on our team? God. Lots of penis puns tonight. Yeah. Kind of just worked out that way. Who the hell do I want on this team, man? Okay. Shall we deliberate over who to bring onto the team, or should I turn off? I think she's not very good, but we're carrying my need to the Elite Four, so I guess we're doing that. Also carrying Incel Max into Persian because Payday is very good and he hits like a truck. I want Rotoscope to become a Charizard, because you can't go wrong with the starter. Hand Planet should come too. Yeah. Very good Snorlax, all things considered. Like, Sleepy Joe's good. Sleepy Joe's not... Actually, to be honest, Sleepy Joe's not the best, but, you know. It's fine. He can occupy this spot. He can have naps. He doesn't have to be president anymore. He can have his naps right where he is. So... Reddit Doge would be... Gropenis is good too, yeah. Gengar is very, very good. Very good. But... is Gengar better than Alakazam? I actually think Alakazam is better. But... Gengar has Poison type and Levitate and Ghost, so he can't get hit by most things. Because I'm going to be honest, Butterfree is... Alakazam is better being Psychic, yeah. I'm going to be honest, I think we need to retire Sprinkles from the team for a while. Because Sprinkles right now is at a good level to be able to, like, catch Pokemon, right? That seems... That's her main role. She hits very well. Like, she is really good, but... yes, I agree, Shane. Sprinkles is not doing the damage I need. Dream Eater is a 100 power move with 100% accuracy after sleep. But... you're right. It's just... she just can't hit that well anymore. Carflambe the Gyarados is very, very strong because of Intimidate and a neutral nature, so special attack and attack will hit just fine. Has a very good moveset. Greg the Hitmonlee would be cool. Maybe Pastor and Moist Spoon. Sprinkles is only good for sedation, yeah, pretty much. Greg the Hitmonlee would be really, really fun, but The only good move here is Brick Break, really. So I don't think we'll bring Greg. Pasta and Moist Spoon. And can we swap out my knee for someone else? Because my knee doesn't do much. But you want the meme, but she doesn't hit that much. She's too weak at this level. What? My Charizard. You know what? You know what? It's fine. Alright. Take their items. Maybe my knee can retire for now with Rotoscoped. So Roto can evolve at least. I think here's what I think I'll do instead. I'm gonna leave Rotoscoped here for now because we'll be back for you, Rotoscoped. Yeah, so because my knee is weak, we need just you wait. Just you wait. Yeah. We need my knee to get stronger, right? So I'm thinking to compensate for my knees, like, weakness. We'll give her leftovers and, we'll raise her level. My knee needs big damage, yeah. Yeah. Where do we get magnets? Do you know where magnet is? If we get magnet, then the shitty fucking special attack debuff won't be as bad. Is that a Gen 3? Yeah, it should be. I mean, you can get metal coats from Magnemites, I'm pretty sure. No, that's Gen 4. Isn't it in the power plant? Maybe. It might be. But we can't go to the power plant yet because we need Surf. Now, the question is, so we have our team, but who do I give the second leftovers to? Snorlax, Hand Planter doesn't need it. She already has rest, so she'll be fine. Alakazam can recover. Intelmaxin. Gengar doesn't have very high health, though. But he also knows Thief. But who the fuck has an item in the wild? Vaporeon's very fucking tanky already. But I guess some recovery would help. Would go a long way. May as well give you to Intelmaxin because Persian no longer knows pickup. It's kind of sad, but what can you do? Okay. Okay, so to wrap up for tonight, we have my knee, the Pikachu. Do that. Intelmaxin, the Persian. Pasta, the Vaporeon. Gropenis, the Gengar. Moist Spoon, the Alakazam. We didn't see a lot of action tonight. And Hand Planet. With a Headbutt, Snore, Yawn, and Rest. See, this is already a really good set, to be honest. Yeah. I'd say this is our team for a little bit. And, any items I can give these guys? Don't need that. Rare candy, so for later. PP up. Don't really have anything to give that to right now. Return on hand planner would be very, very good. But it would be good on Intel Maxing too. Let's check. What can I forget? Basically none of these. That's a pretty good set already. Let's see. Can I replace anything here? Headbutt. No. Don't think we can. Because even Snore it's really good. Maybe my knee can learn it. It's more accurate than Mega Kick. Has the same amount of PP as Shockwave, and it doesn't ever miss. Oh, but you want the stab. You guys reckon I should replace Mega Kick with Return, or should we go for the gambles? Mega Kick is technically stronger, but Return increases power with Friendship. I mean, it's not that important, I guess. You get rid of Shockwave? Yeah, you know, fair enough. Shockwave's good. And I can always relearn it if I wanted to for some reason, but it's all good. And yep. Three physical attacks and one special attack. Who would have guessed? Okay. We'll save. Okay. Okay, guys. That's all for Pokemon tonight. I think we'll be playing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow night on the Opie Bros channel. Actually, speaking of, is it Opie Bros or Opie Bros Play for the @ I'm pretty sure it's... Let me just check something real quick while I'm here. Pretty sure... @Opie Bros. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll check that out later. For the text, to actually make more sense, we did that. Because that's technically the correct term. That means needing to move it. Yep, that'll do. Cool. The actors without the players, yep. Yep. I got that. That was a pretty nice stream. Yeah, no, I had fun. I got solicited for a commission, because that happens, so I'll check that out later. I doubt, yeah. If it costs money, then I'm definitely probably not going to do that, because I don't have a lot. Alright. So, a commission for what? So, a guy earlier in the stream asked me to, he advertised his services for, like, YouTube banners and some artwork stuff, like, or, like, splash screens for streams and stuff. So, I sent him to Twitter, and I'll get back to him later. Because it's late. Don't they always do that? This could get pretty pricey. Yeah. Yeah, they always do that. But, you know, like he asked, so I'm at least obligated to check it out. Anyway, enough of that. Tomorrow night, so Tuesday. Can't hurt to at least have a look. Yeah, I'll take a look. Tomorrow night we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts on the Opie Bros channel. So please look out for that when that's ready. We should have our we'll have all our like footage and stuff sorted out as well, because last stream was very choppy. So it should be good. We'll resume Pokemon on Friday, probably, again. Because Friday seems to be a good time for everyone anyway. At least for me it is. If I decide I want to do a Virtual Fighter stream again, I'll probably just do it without announcing it. Or even a Soul Calibur. I don't know. I had this urge to play Tekken Tag 2 recently as well, actually, but I need to put my PS3 back in its rightful place. Easter's coming up, so you could probably stream for another day if we're up for it. Yeah. Good idea. Yeah. I'll think about it. I'll schedule the streams, and you guys will be able to see what all the business is about. Okay. I'm wrapping up for tonight. Thank you everyone for showing up and for chatting. Long weekend with the Opie Bros. Yeah, I don't know if we've got to do 2 streams in a row. That was brutal. We didn't have much to talk about, to be honest. It was a fun stream. Have a nice day, guys. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun too. Thank you everyone for showing up. Alright. I'll be off for tonight. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow night on the Opie Bros channel. And Friday for Pokemon. Alright. Bye, guys.